Why, hello everyone. Welcome to PlayFrame and Side Quest, and welcome to my fancy little house of lies here. If you told this hotel that Gullible was written on its own ceiling, it would believe you. Anyway, we're gonna go to Rosa Isabelle Street today, but first, it occurred to me that maybe now that I have checked out the fancy tree with the money, I should, talk to the character who is so darn fascinated with the tree with the money. Because they're, like, right here. How's it going?
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
Oh. Like what? Oh, you have more to sell. Great. Star fragments, which I don't really need. Got a lot more than I currently have use for at the moment. But we could get more of these? No, we've already got the maximum amount in our bag anyway. There's a lot more kinds. Let's see what we got here. Patience Wish Stone increases max stamina over a set period of time. Friendship Wish Stone temporarily restores Spectre or ally HP. That's cool. Courage Wish Stone increases Fable's charge amount for a set period of time when attacking. Advance Wish Stone temporarily restores Legion. Explosive Wish Stone explodes when Spectre or ally is hit. That's kind of cool. Protection Wish Stone reduces Spectre or allies. I guess I can just say it's not like you can have multiplayer co-op buddies in here. It's just, unless there's other kinds of allies who will come fight with me who aren't Spectres, I don't really know who else I could be referring to. Reduces the Spectre's received damage for a set period of time. Increases resistance to all status ailments. Increases your Spectre's destructive power for a set period of time. Imbues the Spectre's weapon with electric blitz, or fire, or acid. For a set period of time, Spectre avoids death once and HP is restored. Or your Spectre attracts enemy attention for a set period of time. That's really neat. Just lots of... So they're not quite magic spells like I was kind of predicting. Like, they sort of are, in a way. But it's almost more like a... It's almost more like a Flask of Wondrous Physic from Elden Ring, like a single-time use little boost that you can customize, many of which have to do with customizing the utility of your co-op Spectre, which is pretty cool. Even if we're not using that system much, if we do end up coming across some bosses where we need the help, I love having this variety of options. But since I'm not using them that much, maybe better to start by boosting something else for a bit. There's not a ton of easy ways to restore Legion other than consumables right now. Let's, sure. Oh, you can have up to 2. I see. Oh, okay, that's why there was 2 slots in the cube. You could either apply 2 different effects to your cube that I assume would go off at the same time when you used it, or you could equip 2 of the same thing in the cube, and it would either... It probably wouldn't give you multiple uses, but maybe it would, like, double the effect. Either way, pretty good. That's probably worth experimenting with. Let's, have a second of those. Switch the Wish Stone. Oh, no, we're still... The cube can only hold 1. I was confused by seeing multiple slots here. I did not realize it was have nothing equipped or have this equipped. I thought for some reason... I got confused by the UI. My bad. Cool, though. Neat system. I'm curious now to see, since I've bought a second of these and I have one in storage, does that make it easier to get another of those equipped? Can I get one of those equipped now just by resting at a Stargazer instead of having to come see Janjo? Will it now work like I was expecting it to last week? Who knows? Neat. You did not have anything else, right?
Stalker, please.
I'm pretty sure we talked. Yeah. Okay, cool. Great. I have progressing to do. The people have been patient. I assume. I obviously have not seen your reaction to last episode since starting this one. I'm just giving you the benefit of the doubt, collectively. But we have the key. And we can open the door. And what a dramatic door it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense that we can see the courtyard from here. And lots more decorative doors. Leading to a functional one, I hope. And we're off. Here we are. Rosa Isabelle street entrance on a cloudy morning. The different time of day and weather really does add quite a lot for variety.
Rosa Isabelle Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the singer in the red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all. The legendary prima donna. Well, I'm not sure if she's still alive, so while the past tense makes sense, it's getting a little depressing.
Here we are. Let's start poking around. Wait, interactable. Almost didn't see. The Witch's Tower and Princess. The final performance by Adelina, the greatest prima donna. Experience their passionate stories. Looking good. Volunteers wanted, the grand exhibition. I feel like we might be getting closer to this grand exhibition finally. Puppets are feeling a little sturdier now. Boom. Yeah. So we're getting almost 300 damage per swing with this plus 5, 6, whatever, greatsword. This is still only plus 3, but it attacks a lot faster and can be kind of charged up temporarily using Fable. Let's test some numbers here. Hello? I heard singing, kind of. Oh boy. That's almost 300 just from a regular swing. And it's applying a status effect. And I'm not even supercharging it yet. Gracious. I've created a pretty good weapon here. The Witch's Tower and Princess poster. The Witch's Tower and Princess, the comedy praised by audience and critics alike. The Estella Opera House will be presenting its grand finale. It's the last work of the best writer of Krot, Coppelius Kempelen, as well as the last performance of Red actress, capital R, capital A for some reason, Adelina Corday, the greatest prima donna of our time. Maybe it's an official title. The greatest adventure of an evil witch, a gallant knight, and a beautiful princess awaits you. Come join an unforgettable experience of laughter, tears, and thrills. I gotta catch the show. Who's coughing and singing? Is it? Oh, it's you, I bet.
Oh, who are you? Ah, my stalker friend. I was worried the puppets had come back.
No puppets here.
They're demons. They won't give us a moment's peace. Even an elderly lady like me. They wouldn't even let the dead rest if they had the petrification disease.
Okay, easy now.
Drives a lady to drink, it does. Which reminds me, I could use a proper tipple. There's a wine called La Bleuie. When I was younger, they called it the Ruby of the Heavens. I'm sure there's still some left in the wine cellar at Lorenzini Arcade. You're an enterprising lad. Bring it to me and I'll give you something nice in return.
You got yourself a deal. Was she the one singing, though? Must have been. Yeah, I feel like I should maybe just continue upgrading this, electric baton. What do they call it again? The baton's the, weapon grip. Electric coil stick. Yeah, I should keep upgrading that, because I'll be using it later, almost certainly. And even without respecing to advance, this weapon I've created is doing numbers. Hello. Gimme. Yeah. I'm getting snuck up on. I hope some of you who have been watching various other series on this channel can appreciate the willpower I'm exercising and not just saying sudden fight every time I get ambushed. Because most people watching would have no idea what on earth I'm talking about. Just know that it is going through my head every time. Ooh, artist's doodle. Puppets are the most beautiful of beings. Even their human masters are incomplete beings in comparison. Creations more perfect than their creator. Creations more perfect than their creator. The creator who created them. Which would you praise more? Ooh, hello. What do we got? Eh, you're new. New and you attack more quickly. Eh? Ow. I don't think I'm going to get tired of that. What? Oh, you're going to explode. Ow. Boy, you sure are. That happened a little more suddenly than I expected. Was not ready. Let's get our stuff back. Now let's see. Where were we? Hello? I'll be having this back. And then we figure you out. Do we parry you? Do we dodge you? What do we do? Maybe we just run away. Get enough distance. I still don't feel like I've fully learned the uh-oh. Well, second chance to learn. Distance? Yeah, maybe distance is just the answer. That's probably another good response. It's just distance has worked. Twice. Special report. Foreigner's confession. The alchemists paved the way for Krat's golden age, and no one denies that fact. But what if, instead of gold, they were to cause an unprecedented disaster? Being a reporter, I received a surprising message from an informant who was once an alchemist himself. Keep it down, please, I'm reading. Who was once an alchemist himself. It's about a stranger from across the ocean, an alchemist from the Far East who was once famous in Krat. He learned of the group's secrets and quit, and he now uses a different identity out of fear for his safety. The relic of... Hang on. I feel like I've encountered and stumbled through this name already. The relic of Trismegistus blech, is not just a simple ergo mine. That place is dangerous. My source claimed that the alchemists have an ulterior motive, one not for the benefit of the city, and that they have a very risky plan involving ergo. The conspiracy theory about how hundreds of people can die sounded preposterous, but the evidence provided had a surprising amount of credibility to it. So, as a reporter, I spent months with the informer and was able to see the dark side of Krat. I intend to deliver my report for the benefit of the citizens. The rest is severely damaged. Publication of this text was banned for spreading false information and promoting social unrest. Additionally, reporter Medoro has been suspended indefinitely from our newspaper. We apologize to the citizens for any trouble. I see. Who was shouting during my reading? I'm very cross with you. Wherever you are. Uh-oh. This concerns me. Y'all are a little sturdy. I don't know what you'll do if you get offense in, and I'd rather not find out. What were those for, workshop? Just out of curiosity. Who were those for? Who was asking for this? Ooh, huzzah. Yoink. And then yoink again. A Legion plug. Good. Making us another arm. Yay. We're through. I feel like there's something out here at the street that I may not have looked into yet. Maybe it's my imagination. Maybe I was... Oh, yep. Missed a little something, at least. But this is pretty blocked off. And so is this, which we just have to check. Ow. But now we know for sure. I'm hearing singing again in this direction. Is there some other... Excuse me. Is there some other window with someone to talk to? Yeah. Do you mind? I was listening for the source of the singing. There's someone singing back here. Someone who's gonna make it my problem later, I'm sure. Foreshadowing is a literary device and whatnot. Let's continue downstairs. Hello? 3 of you. That's too many. Haha. My shield exploded. Howdy. Get out of here. This place isn't too bad so far. Starting to look a little more intimidating in that direction, though. Can I go up these stairs? This feels like a no. No. Hello? No. Don't shoot. Hello. That's a new one. Ow. Hey. Hey. Knock it off. I was not expecting that. Come here. Kaboom. Gonna be dealing with a bunch of bomb-throwing puppets now, I guess. Who are at least... Ow. Pretty static. Oh boy. Might have gotten a little over my head here. Ow. Okay. Excuse you. Got you. Look out. There. They've got a lot of range, they do. Yikes. Whee! That got a little close. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Nah. Y'all are really just tearing through my health here. You're dead. And you are too. Great. Okay. Whew. That was a little dicey. But we get our prize. Eh? Dancer's curved sword blade, you say. I'm intrigued. Let's see what it's about. A crescent curved sword blade used by dancers of the East. The beautifully crafted blade is like a piece of art. The dancers in the East are famous for sword dances that use curved swords. Their sword dance requires both power and technique, thus it is called an art of strength and beauty. An eye-catching decoration hangs from the handle, fitting for a sword dance. Dance, moonlight, dance. Pray that my love returns when the sand scatters. But take care that my love's head does not fall along with the tears. A poem left behind by an Eastern sword dancer. Link retreating slash as one of the fable arts. Slash enemies in front of you and quickly move back. Okay. And a guard parry. All right. What's a move like? It looks cool. Oh, that's pretty fun. Nice wide, sweeping arc there. That is pretty fun. Feels like that's got to be a technique weapon, yeah? Huh? Slightly. Seems pretty cool, though. Could be a fun one to mix and match with a little bit. Oh, we're going to get to that Ferris wheel I was seeing in the distance. Eventually. Ow. Well, there's something to look forward to. If we live long enough. I think we can go this way. I'm either going to really love this place or really hate it. The vibes are pretty cool so far, though. That thing's going to be a problem. Really cool set piece they've created here, though. Even if it doesn't turn out to be something aggressive. I think it's going to, though. I think we might be in a spot of trouble.
what a beautiful puppet you are.
Hello.
I can hear your springs even if you try to hide them. Musicians have keen ears, you know. Would you like to sing for me like your friends? I have a feeling the sound of your cries will be especially sweet. Let's have an encore performance of Pain for the Red actress, Adelina Corday. I dedicate this performance to my sister, Adelina!
Hello. You're a speedy one.
You stole my sister from me, rotten puppets!
She seems mad. And a little sturdy. Kaboom!
You stole my sister from me!
Did you just parry me?
Puppets.
Oh, you're a speedy one.
Does it take?
Granted, we were going into that with, like, one heal. So we probably could fight a little better than we just did. It's okay, that was a warm-up. Wonder if there was a shortcut I maybe should have opened on the way over here. Possible. It's not like I gotta go fight all these guys to get through here, though, so maybe not. It's a bit of opposition to run through, but nothing too bad. Okay. I don't think I want to fight with this, even though it is a little faster, but especially against a human opponent, I feel like it's not going to do the bigger numbers. Maybe if we stick with this, maybe set it on fire a little bit. We've also got our cube, if it comes down to it. We can make something work here. And we got our shield, which can cause many an explosion. And there's no way out of here prior to initiating that duel, I would assume. Yeah. Well. Unless... Nah, okay. It's not like I was going to skip out on the fight anyway, but, you know.
Let's have an encore performance of Pain.
Okay.
I dedicate this performance to my sister, Adelina!
Come on. Targeting those parries timed right, but especially if we can get you in a corner like this.
Scream a requiem for me, if you would.
Ow. Heights. Let's have some of this. Yeah. Whiff. But fire is good. Stop parrying me.
Scream a requiem for
You're definitely speedier than me with the attacks. And yep, there's your parry stance, I see. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Ah, almost got that hit. Stop it. Might have broken your sword now, so that's nice. You've definitely done a number, though. Stop it. There, finally. Whew. Still might not eke out a win, because she is putting out her fast.
Scream the requiem for me, if you would.
There we go. Bring it. There we go. Come on. We got a heal back, so that's nice. There we go.
Attire as your sister. As promised, we always match.
Let's see what we've got here. There's a new mask. Hang on there, controller. The White Lady's Mask. The pigeon mask worn by the White Lady. The bird lost her voice, but dreamed of the blue skies instead. That day was a tragic accident for all sisters. The girl who lost her golden voice became a stalker instead of an opera singer. I feel like there was more as well. Key item then. The White Lady's Locket. A small locket that was given as a commemorative token. It holds a portrait of a beautiful woman in red. The sisters exchanged lockets as a sign of their friendship. The younger sister was pleased. To stand always on the stage of our dreams together. Your loving sister, Adelina. Was there another thing? I think the rest of these are ones we found elsewhere. Yeah. Oh, this is open now. And that brings us here. We've not been here. Okay. Rose Estate Incident, left as a mystery. The city of Krat decided to put an indefinite stop to the investigation on the disaster that took place in the Monad Charity House, known as the Rose Estate. This was to prevent chaos caused by the large-scale spreading of the petrification disease. There have been no confirmed survivors so far. The petrification disease is a deadly epidemic, but this massive spread is unprecedented. The quarantine authorities surmise that the petrification disease caused the novel mutation. The Monad Charity House, once a boarding school for kids from the slums, has until recently been home to the founding Monad family, many students and refugees. The leader of the alchemists, Valentinus Monad, has been confirmed to have passed during this catastrophe, and this will take a toll on the alchemists. Anything else of interest over here? Oh, yes. And also this. Excellent. Granted, there's a... Wait. Where are you? Haha. Come here. Destroy butterfly. Weapon, you're having a time of it right now. Well, might as well open it. I was never here. Nothing else hiding back here, right? Okay. Can I? How are we gonna get back there? Wait. Ah, simpler than I thought. And I think I saw Stargazer. Beautiful. And... Ow. Oh well. Oh. Somebody here. I hope they won't mind waiting a second while I recover. I'm gonna need to go back and check on that tree with some frequency. Yeah, for the time being, let's keep focusing motivity while it is our main means of damage output. Anyway, what's up? You...
Oh, you're walking about in a place like this. You must be a stalker. Can I ask you a favor? My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabelle Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but I hate to think of her just lying there. Would you bring me her belongings? Then I'd have something to remember her by.
Sure thing.
Thank you. Small kindnesses like this give me something to cling to. Her body is on Rosa Isabelle Street. She used to look so beautiful in her black dress. I miss her so much. Every day is harder than the last. Please, bring me her belongings.
I'll see what I can do. I wonder... Will the Stargazer teleports suggest to me... No. I was wondering if, like, for side quests like that, if I would see, like, an icon near any of these Stargazers as a hint for where to look for, like, quest objective items, but it could be I just need to continue pressing forward and that I'll find such an item later on in this Rosa Isabelle Street area, or I may need to backtrack through these places, through the entrance. Hard to say. I might just keep pressing forward for now, and if I don't see anything for a bit, maybe I need to go back and look. Before we wrap up, though, let me pop back to the hotel. Because I am feeling increasingly certain that further investment in that electric club
I know my way around a weapon.
is going to work out, based on the numbers I've been seeing from it. Yeah, why not? +5. We can also create another arm. We can. At least one. Falcon eyes for shooting. Pandemonium for throwing acid around. Deus Ex Machina for placing landmines. Well, just going on the ability scaling for what we got right now. Again, advance is kind of what I'm most curious about later on, but For right now, Deus Ex Machina really does numbers with motivity, seems like. So, seems like the one to try first. Let's try popping it on. Woohoo! Chunky. A Legion arm that can install a motion-sensing landmine. When the landmine is buried in the ground, it explodes upon enemy detection. And if upgraded, it would increase the enemy detection time after installation, it would increase the maximum number of installations, and it would increase the detection range and explosion damage. Pretty good. This seems like a good one to invest in. There's lots of good ones to invest in upgrading, and limited materials to do so with at the moment. We've only got 2. And still so many arms. Yeah. Good for now. Let's just give this a real quick test run. Planted. There we go. It's not like a truckload of damage, but it's not bad. And wow, like it recharges pretty fast. Not something you could very easily use in a boss encounter, I suppose, but against random patrolling enemies in the streets could be pretty effective. We'll have to try. Anyway, y'all have a good one. We will go back to Rosa Isabelle Street and start looking for corpses and other things, I'm sure. Take care until then. Goodbye.